Hello and welcome back to Frickley. We today are having to finish the drilling. We are getting towards the end of September and need the rest of this rapeseed putting in. We are on the last stretch of what we've got here to do. Taken 5 hours to get this far. That's what the tractor's done on the hour meter, and it started its life on this. So been a long old slog to get this oilseed raping. But we've just got the shorter rows to do once we get these couple of 3 rows here done in the longer breeds. We are running out of seed. We're going to have to buy some more seed to get the wheat in and the barley. So get ourselves turned around and back down this way, putting the tram line in as we go to the bottom of the field. It shouldn't be too long. Should get all this done today. We've got those shorter rows there and the square at the top to get done. This is the longest of the rows we've got left. We also need to get the potatoes up as well. Possibly tomorrow will be the last day we can lift them. Let's just bring that up. That wants to come down so we can see it. There we go. Can do that without any bother of stopping the tractor. This mass has been a godsend on here with the Vodastat drill. The 5600 did a good job with the mulcher, so that's all sorted for us now. Let's get ourselves into the shorter rows. Get ourselves a bit of a gap to the next breed. This piece here, although it's short turn, shouldn't take too long getting through what's left of the short rows here, and the short rows at the other end are that little bit longer. There's a little patch there where we didn't mulch, but not a big enough patch to let it worry us on a bit of yield loss. Then we've got the headlands to finish, and the oilseed rape will be in, so it will all be done today. Also got the maize to harvest yet. We've got to lease an header for that. I think the next breed we do will be a tram line again. Well, indeed. Another tram line this way. We'll soon have this section sorted. Somebody there got some sunflowers still ripening. And then we've got the other side of this sunflower field to get done. One more breed through this section. probably going to need one more breed on here to finish it all off. And then we shall head down to the other end of the field. Last tram line at this end to go in. We'll do one more breed just to make sure that we are there. Drop that in there. And out at there. And we can then start working this other side out. It is a massive field, this one. Well, to give you a clue if you forgot, 219.87 acres, this field. A lot of acreage in one field. We want to drop that in there. So yeah, 200 and odd acres of oilseed rape. Big massive field to work with. These longer rows won't be too long before they're through. It does narrow off at this top end. A little bit more to do, and then the potatoes will be lifted. Then we will get the winter wheat in, the winter barley, and the rest of the land will be ploughed, ready to take the sugar beet and potatoes next year. Let's get ourselves down here, which again is a tram line. You can see by the time we get this wretch out, the longer of the rows will be finished. Very happy that we bought the Massey. It's a bit more power than the T-Dub. Travels a little faster with the drill than that would have done. As we go into the middle of the autumn, we are well on track to get everything drilled winter crop wise. I am hoping that we've got enough seed to finish this oilseed rape before we get over to do the winter barley. Those tram lines seem pretty close. Not sure what's happened there. We are on 24-metre tram line still, so must be right. Yeah, a lot of oilseed rape being grown this year, 219 acre. We'll see what money we make when we sell the crops we've harvested. Get those all sold and see if we can afford, I doubt whether we can afford another field, but we shall have a look at it. See what we can do. I think with 219 acres in this one field, I think we've got enough land to make a lot of money going forward into next year. Oilseed rape, the yield not as high as it is on the rest of the crops, but the price you get for it is so much higher. These rows are getting shorter as well, so we've got half of our bin of seed left. Yeah, things are looking good on the farm. We have still got a load of old equipment on the farm, so main dealership is mainly Agco, so it'd be Dewitt's, Massey Ferguson and things like that, so could get a Dewitt's Black Booty as a tractor going forward, we'll see. One more round after this one. Oh yeah, it's brand new drill, and the tractor was totally reconditioned, so it will be probably run for a year or two on the farm. This does need to go in the workshop and have a repair. So 52 seeds per metre squared going in at the moment. Does go down to 35 at this end, so still just over half a bin full left of our seed. I've got a part bag over at the yard we can top up with, but drone hiding between the trees. One more long breed roughly gets us to where the headlands will be, so as you see, we've got shorter rows here and not that many of them, to be fair, so get this next round done and the rows get a lot shorter again. These bushes are alright, they do drop down, they're not thick stalks to stop anything. And the last round are the longer rows. And a few short rows before we start the headlands. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. We may, away from the cameras, get a few of the potatoes harvested as well today. We have probably got the last of the longest rows done once we get to the end of here. As you can see, some of this at the top is headlands. won't be dropping the drill in too soon. We'll drop the drill there. Get this last of the longest tram lines in. Drill is sat a long way back from where the tractor seat is, but running at about 1900 RPM, so yeah, everything working well on the farm. Put the drone up a bit higher in the air. When we will head around to the farmyard, want to get these short rows in and start on the headlands. By the time we get this split done, not going to be many of these rows left again. Come a long way in this 2 or 3 days of drilling this 219 acre. Sound of that V8 Cummins never gets old. Always a pleasure to hear it. We are getting close to finishing now. Also getting close to the end of this video, but be assured we will have this drilling done before you join us next time anyway. Not that much to be done. Get this last breed here done. Then we can head ourselves round to the farm and make a start on the headlands. Probably twice round will do us. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. The last day drilling the rapeseed. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.